Do you feel that the police would have done anything more to have helped you?
I could have found my daughter.
Scripts like this don't come along often.
We want you to head of a covert Home Office inquiry.
Why me? The way that they were written was amazing and quite original.
I've got serious information concerning the West Yorkshire Police Force.
If it wasn't you, Michael, who was it?
The scripts were great, cast was amazing.
We're going to continue our late friend's crusade against local corruption, Mr. Dunford.
The characters were very well defined, something that, you know, I've not seen for a while. That's kind of quality.
You know, I'm a huge fan of film noir anyway, and I just thought it reminded me of that, but so interesting that it has such an idiosyncratic setting as that part of Britain in the 70s.
To us all, and to the north. To the north. Where we do what we want.
I mean, it is unapologetically Yorkshire. I mean, some of the characters are quite unsavoury, but there are also the characters that counterbalance that.
It's a tough one for John because he's a guy who's up against the might of the West Yorkshire Police in all their big and scary glory. So he has to find a way of getting under the skin of what it is that they've been doing.
The confession itself might have been gained by unlawful means.
That's a very serious allegation, Mr. Piggott.
There's no such thing as a little bit of corruption. By taking that sort of bribe or that sort of extra bit of pay which nobody knows about, their life suddenly goes into free fall. They can't be a little bit corrupt. It's a bit like being a little bit pregnant.
How deep does the rock go, Morris? How deep? And who stops it?
I've played Detective Chief Superintendents before, of course, but this one was completely and utterly different. Probably the blackest, darkest character I've played for a long time. A man who's so steeped in evil, he's covered in it. It's all over him.
Come on then, son. Surprise me.
I don't think I would have wanted to do the film if it was just one of those ordinary thrillers.
What's really different is it's 3 films for TV that have a narrative that go through all 3 of them.
It was a peculiar and unique project to be involved in because you were very aware, even though you were in your own little 1974 bubble, you were very aware that there were 2 other films going on.
To actually be able to pull together 3 pieces of work like that is quite an achievement.
Champion. Jumping.
I would like to think that this particular project really does examine hypocrisy, corruption, power, who's in charge.
In 2 weeks I'd sort of ticked off, you know, wish list of actors I'd like to work with, you know. I just don't know whether I'd ever get this opportunity again, you know.
Thank you. For what?
Asking for me.
No competition. Everybody brought their best game to the table. They felt that they were shooting something very special and important. You only get that feeling on a few films, like this is good and we're going to give everything we've got and we're not going to moan about anything and we're just going to get on with it.
We'll play a part, son. We'll all get what we want.
Any of this gets out and I'm finished.
Devil triumphs when good men do now.
Red Riding. The trilogy starts Thursday the 5th of March on 4.